Well, good evening and welcome to 5 Minute Wake Up Call. Tonight we're going to do an extension of last night. We're doing part two, Do Not Be Deceived. If you want to go back to part one, see anything else, you can go on YouTube under Alicia Leslie Mundane Mystic and look for the 5 Minute Wake Up Call videos. You can also go on Facebook to my Enlightened Voter or Fake Files or Alicia's Views on the News, where I also post my videos. So check them out. It's good stuff. So last night we talked a little bit about what do you believe? How do you know what's true? Because there's so much junk out there. Well, tonight we're going to take it another step farther. We did not talk about last night because I want to do it in 5 minutes. AI. That's really scary. AI and Photoshop can make a lot of things look very different than the truth. That's why you cannot judge by appearance. Didn't Jesus warn us of that? Says use righteous judgment. Righteous judgment means you know the facts and you balance them out and make your decision, because there may be lots of opinions about facts, but there are no facts with just opinions. So we want to be able to sort it out. I understand there was a meme or a picture circulating on the internet that showed the security guards that were pulling Trump away from the danger of the bullets, and they had smiles on their faces. Wrong. That was Photoshop or AI. AI is artificial intelligence. Look at those words, artificial intelligence. You don't want to be listening to artificial intelligence. You want to know the real thing. Real intelligence is what we are to be using in these difficult times. Failure to do so is going to land us in a very dark place. So let's stay enlightened. Let's continue to seek to be enlightened, or as some people say, go woke. Woke here. Now, another thing that is a big challenge with something you can't trust and deception are hoaxes and scams for donations. This is a very hard place to be in, rock hard place. Because we need to contribute. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you haven't contributed to your candidates, to the people, state elections, local elections are just as important as national. As you've got to be an active voter on all levels, because that's how we build up our House and Senate, is by having good people who do good work, who are doing the job for love of our country, not money. You don't want just people that'll do a bad job. So you must donate, because you've heard about super PACs. They are big groups that give a lot of money. Well, they may have a lot more money than we do, but there are still more of us than them. I call it the graffiti principle. Nobody likes graffiti, but if you see some on the wall, you walk by, you shake your head and talk about the nasty people that put it there, the teenagers and all that stuff, but nobody cleans it up, do they? I think that's a point worth thinking about. Same thing with politics. You want the politics cleaned up, you've got to support your candidates. Tomorrow night, I'm going to talk about a topic about money and politics and how we need to work to get rid of it. So make sure you look for my video tomorrow night. Now, I have, especially since the attempted assassination, I have received, like, every hour at least, I get another plea for money from a political resource. They may use your favorite candidate's face. It may look real. Don't just give. Before you give, you want to look up political action, political scams, and you might get it by text, you might get it by email, you might get it by the phone. Don't give in to the scams, but you still have to give. Our candidates desperately need our support. So give, but be careful in your giving. Give safely. Don't give any personal information if you give. you can check out the site. You can go to a web page called opensecrets.org. And if you look there, it'll give you lots of good advice about how to make good donations. Okay? Tomorrow we're going to talk about Citizens United. What is that, you say? Pity. You really should know because it's making a big impact in our politics. So for tonight, good night, God bless, and we will see you, Lord willing, tomorrow or next day. God bless.